Will your money last as long as you do? Because we don't want you to run out of money before you run out of life. Now, why do I say that? Because people are living a long time. Let me give you a story. My grandfather, when he retired from the steel mill at 65, 2 years later, just 2 years later, he had a massive heart attack and he passed away suddenly. Nowadays, especially with heart disease, things have come a long way. Although folks still do pass away from heart attacks. My father in law, for instance, Dad, 17 years ago, he had 3 stents put in. Went along for nearly 2 decades, fine. Was losing his stamina, wasn't feeling as energetic. Guess what? He had a 5-way bypass. This was just a little while ago. They made an incision in his leg, they slid it out, they cut it up, and just as it's called bypass, they made new roadways going right past the old bad arteries. He's doing great. He's nearly 80 years old now. Folks are living a long time. In fact, if you are 65 and your spouse is a 65-year-old couple, there is a 50% chance, 50%, that one of you will make age 65. So I want to know, have you tested your retirement plan, your written retirement income plan, to make sure that it will last as long as you do? You say, well, I don't know how long it'll last. That's why you should have a conversation. Talk about life expectancy. When we talk about that, we hear, my parents, myself. That's important because you might live 25, 30 years, or even more in retirement. A 62-year-old, if they live for 35 years, that's 97. I see people around that are living that long. It's pretty amazing. I had a couple in the office, 78 years old is the husband, 74 is the wife. Guess what? The wife just recently started singing in a choir. I mean, a big choir, because I was able to listen to it. It was amazing, the live event, and they're all gray hairs. How about that? Yeah, people are living a long time. You want to make sure that you've taken your plan, your chartered retirement course, and you've tested it. You've seen that all your sources of income, your federal pension, Social Security, any pensions you may have, your retirement savings, that it will outlast you. Not just last as long as, but make sure it goes way out in the distance. So guess what? You can go about easy breezy in retirement. How would you feel if the most stressful thing you had to do was plan your next vacation? Wouldn't that be great? Make sure that you're comparing it and that your plan also has inflation inside. So what you need right now is not the same as your monthly expenses in 10 years. Oh, no, not at all. So make sure that it has all these factors included in it. Will your money last as long as you do? Now, in our next video, I'd like to address how you're going to create retirement income from your retirement savings.